Men are slow to recognize blessings than evils. We survive on adversity and perish in ease and comfort. A fraudulent intent, however carefully concealed at the outset, will generally, in the end, betray itself. All things will be clear and distinct to the man who does not hurry. Haste is blind and improvident. The mind sins, not the body. If there is no intention, there is no blame. Adversity makes men remember God. Men are seldom blessed with good fortune and good sense at the same time. It takes a long time to bring excellence to maturity. Truth is often eclipsed, but never extinguished. Never is work without reward, or reward without work. There is nothing that is more often clothed in an attractive garb than a false creed. I have often heard that the outstanding man is he who thinks deeply about a problem, and the next is he who listens carefully to advice. Shared danger is the strongest of bonds. It will keep men united in spite of mutual dislike and suspicion. There is always more spirit in attack than in defense. He is truly a man who will not permit himself to be unduly elated when fortune's breeze is favorable, or cast down when it is adverse. The real power behind whatever success I have now was something I found within myself, something that's in all of us, I think, a little piece of God just waiting to be discovered. Prosperity engenders sloth. No crime can ever be defended on rational grounds. Many difficulties which nature throws in our way may be smoothed away by the exercise of intelligence. In adversity, assume the countenance of prosperity, and in prosperity moderate the temper and desires. The old Romans all wished to have a king over them because they had not yet tasted the sweetness of freedom. A gentleman is mindful no less of the freedom of others than of his own dignity. Temerity is not always successful. In grave difficulties and with little hope, the boldest measures are the safest. He will have true glory who despises it. There is an old saying, which from its truth has become proverbial, that friendships should be immortal, enmities mortal. Friends should be judged by their acts, not their words. Avarice and luxury, those evils which have been the ruin of every great state. Such is the nature of crowds, either they are humble and servile, or arrogant and dominating. They are incapable of making moderate use of freedom, which is the middle course, or of keeping it. Envy, like flames, soars upwards. Under the influence of fear, which always leads men to take a pessimistic view of things, they magnify their enemies' resources and minimize their own. No one wants to be excelled by his relatives. We can endure neither our vices nor their cure. Great contests generally excite great animosities. Better late than never. There is nothing worse than being ashamed of parsimony or poverty. Nothing is so uncertain or unpredictable as the feelings of a crowd. The result showed that fortune helps the brave. The sun has not yet set for all time. Nothing hurts worse than the loss of money, that business does not prosper, which you transact with the eyes of others. No law can possibly meet the convenience of everyone. We must be satisfied, if it be beneficial on the whole and to the majority. No law is sufficiently convenient to all. Toil and pleasure, dissimilar in nature, are nevertheless united by a certain natural bond. Dignity is a matter which concerns only mankind. No man likes to be surpassed by those of this own level. The most honorable, as well as the safest course, is to rely entirely upon valor.